Hello, I'm Hayley Legs. I'm here today interviewing Will Crewdson from Scant Regard. Hello, Will.
Hi there.
Tell me a little bit about your current project, Scant Regard. How long has it been going for now?
It's about a year and a half I've been doing it, and it's kind of just me. I just do it all on my own. I go out on my own and play on my own, and I record it all on my own, release it on my own. So it's a very solitary affair.
And you have had special guests, Dave Barbarossa, original Adam and the Ants drummer at one point. Is that something you'd repeat, or other special guests for live shows?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always up for collaborating with other musicians, recording and live, yeah. So, and Dave, you know, it's great because Dave brought something completely different to what I'm doing, very organic, whereas all the stuff I'm doing is kind of electronic, and apart from the guitar, obviously. I did one EP with some vocals on it, and then I decided I didn't really want to do any more vocals, so it was like an experiment. But I just feel more comfortable using the guitar as like the lead instrument, like kind of like the lead vocal, plays all the melodies.
So how did you actually get started with this project in the beginning?
Basically, I had a load of tracks that I didn't know what to do with. Some of them had been written for other people, and they never got finished as songs. So, and I was just at a point where I just wanted to do something on my own, because I'd worked for years in bands with singers, etc., like session staff and in bands, and I just kind of, yeah, I just wanted to get a bit of control over something I was doing, and I thought, well, I like kind of twangy guitar, I like electronica, and I just thought I'd go out and do that, yeah, and I called it Scant Regard. Yeah.
Talk me through your extensive portfolio of musicians you've worked with.
But the thing that got me started and kind of got me vaguely known was a band called Rachel Stamp, which I did for about 10 years, and we had various record deals and got a sort of cult following, really. Did a lot of touring, did everything you do as a band, really, and after that I started doing session stuff. I actually got offered Tom Jones, and so I did like a load of TV stuff with Tom Jones, and then a few other things like that. And then, as I say, I worked with Johnette Napolitano. It's one of my favourite singers. Later on, people like Adam Ant, and from that Bow Wow Wow, which is how I met Dave Barb, who we were speaking about earlier. Yeah, so just one thing's led to another, really. A
lot of impressive ones on there.
I guess so, in some quarters, yeah.
How did the Tom Jones thing come about?
Oh, yeah, that is quite impressive, Tom Jones, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was just actually a friend of mine had an agency, and he just started this agency, and I said, oh yeah, put me on your books, and that was the first thing he came up with, and I got it, so.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's downhill ever since.
We met when we were both playing for Adam Ant together in that
yeah.
brief time.
Yeah.
I know there were quite a few strange fans and overzealous people. Have you ever had any like really crazy fan experiences?
When I was in Rachel Stamp, the weirdest thing was someone did a website dedicated to my feet.
What?
Yeah, like, and it was literally like, I think it was like worshipwillsfeet.com or something like, and it was like before people even had websites, you know, it was like ridiculously, like, this is like 12 years ago or something. And yeah, and it was just photos of my feet that they'd taken from the front row of Rachel Stamp gigs. People used to grab my boots as well a lot on stage, so I don't know if it was the same person that was doing it.
Have you got like a particularly large shoe size or something?
Yeah, but I mean,
that's a
I don't know if
question.
that was the reason. Who said that?
Well, what did you ever go on stage barefoot? Is that how this
No,
came about?
I would never go on stage barefoot. But I used to wear boots and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's always the singer that gets it worse. David from Rachel Stamp, he actually got someone handcuffing himself to him. And they had to get like the fire brigade to saw it.
Oh my god! Really?
But yeah, no, that was the weirdest thing that happened to me. Really. I actually kicked someone as well once, but that's me, isn't it? That's nothing to do with.
Why did you
any
kick
fan.
them?
From the stage, like by mistake, you know, and they lost their fingernail.
Ooh, I just did that. Actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, no one kicked me though. So.
Oh, right.
But I thought you were going to say it was like they were really pissing you off or trying to get up on the stage and you kicked them.
No, it was total accident. Yeah.
You've just joined Flesh for Lulu.
Yeah.
Rejoined? Is it rejoined or joined?
No, I've never played with them before, but I've known them for years.
You were a fan of them before you
Yeah.
joined?
Yeah, yeah.
And you got a tour coming up with them in the UK with Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, that's right. We're supporting Goo Goo Dolls, which is pretty crazy because I just noticed they were playing. I literally just joined Flesh Lulu, and I noticed they were playing, and I knew someone in LA that knew them, so I just sent one email and said, because basically the Goo Goo Dolls covered a Flesh Lulu song a few years ago, so I thought, well, that would be a great tour, and they're into the band, and literally like it took about 2 hours to organise, and then we got that tour, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah.
What's been your most exciting show so far?
That I've played?
Yeah.
Probably, I think the most exciting show was headlining the Astoria with Rachel Stamp. Basically, we were unsigned and sold it out, and yeah, it just felt like a real achievement because it was all our own music, it was our band, and we kind of did it ourselves just from touring. Yeah, so that was pretty good, and it was a great gig as well.
Yeah, nice one. All right, thank you, Will. Good luck with your tour in October, Flesh Lulu. I'll try and catch you on it.
Cheers, Hayley.